How you doing, everybody? Marco Antonio almost here again. I'm here to let you know that I have been following my highest joy, my passion and my excitement, the best of my ability with zero expectations, and everything has been a very interesting and wacky, that's the word, wacky journey that I have been through, even though I'm still focused and the main goal is to make the reality show Wake Up Despierta to Bitcoin. This is the way that I'm starting it right now. Actually, I'm starting it as the boss is here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start the show as let's wait for the skull boss to move away. And the kids are already like. I'm gonna start the show, meanwhile, as a video blog. Aside the fact that we are gonna bring you more places and services where you can spend your Bitcoin, and by the way, I'm in Brooklyn. As you can see, I'm in a bus stop booth. I came all the way from Queens to Brooklyn because I found finally a place, a supermarket where I can pay with Bitcoin. The supermarket is the Green Avenue Market, and the best thing of it is it's a healthy supermarket. You can find organic fruits and vegetables, goat cheese and spelt bread and almond milk and goat milk and a lot of healthy stuff and teas, and it's amazing. And it belongs to a beautiful, amazing couple that they also own a pizzeria that is 2 blocks from here on Fulton Street. So in this pizzeria, it's not only amazing that they are accepting Bitcoin, that this is the main part, but also that they have pizza gluten-free. It's tasty, it's so tasty. The name of the pizzeria is Gourmet Pizza Lean Crust. I mean, you just check it out, okay? And you can also spend there your Bitcoins. You can buy with Bitcoins over there. Also, you can buy Bitcoins over there. Okay, so even though it's a very important part of the show to show you where you can spend your Bitcoins in different parts of the world, I believe that what it would make it different in many ways is that I'm gonna talk about, I'll tell you later. Everybody has been focusing on the financial aspects, economic aspects, technological aspects of Bitcoin. A lot of video blogs, even for example, Stefan Molyneux, I hope I just pronounced it the right way. Stefan Molyneux has talked about Bitcoin from the philosophical perspective, and it's amazing. I mean, he has I'm gonna quote this in the website. You're gonna find all these links. He has already 3 parts this time, talking in a very systematic way about Bitcoin. And you can understand clearly what is Bitcoin about. He's my hero. I'm also studying philosophy, equivalent here in the United States as a master's degree. Even though the difference between the video blogs that you can find in the internet about Bitcoin and this one is that this one is gonna talk about the spiritual side of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a spiritual side, and that's what I'm so excited about it. I just learned about it in August, so I didn't get into the Bitcoin millionaires, but even though I'm so happy to have found it because I learned that it has something really, really big about awakening. Bitcoin is going to support the awakening process of humankind, and that's why we have to focus also in the spiritual side of it. I know that most of you already learned about the former CEO or whatever is the right charge of the Federal Reserve, Mr. Greenspan, saying no, it's a bubble. Bitcoin is a bubble. Okay. Then we had what China did to Bitcoin, that preventing the banks from receiving Bitcoin or something like that, and that that caused a crash in Bitcoin as well. When we were almost $1,300 per Bitcoin, suddenly boom, it went down to a little bit more than $600 again. And when China did that, all of that is well and fine. You know, all of that is well and fine. It's so good because they are doing their job. From the spiritual way, man, they are doing their job. They're supposed to be the bad guys. This is something funny. Who is the bad guy? Who's the good guy? Anyway, the thing is that they are doing their job. They are doing all these things, push us to wake up. This is the moment to wake up and to acknowledge our own power. We are powerful, but we have given away our power because of the Almighty Father figure. And this is what they are playing. They are playing, oh, you want a father figure who take care of you, who protect you and manage and handle all your stuff, all your business, all your morals, all your everything, your education, you got it. You're not gonna have power. You're not gonna have control of that. We are gonna have control of that. And this is what they are doing. So they are pushing and pushing and pushing until we just burst and realize who we really are. We have the power to transform our reality. Talking about quantum physics, go to the basics, the double slit experiment.
And here we are, the granddaddy of all quantum weirdness, the infamous double slit experiment.
What happened there? The scientists had a conviction, and the conviction changed the behavior of the photon. We affect reality with our emotions, with our intentions, basically, with our feelings. Check out the Isaiah code and also the Gospel of Thomas found in Nag Hammadi. It's amazing when you put together your emotions with your thoughts and you merge them in feelings, the feelings, boom, transform, affect, change reality. And you can see what I'm talking about. Look for Greg Braden, The Science of Miracles. So if we keep being angry and mad against all these people who are doing all of this, we are gonna keep fixing that reality in our reality. If you want to change reality, you have to see it in a very completely different way. You have to, first of all, to thank them because they are showing you what you don't want anymore. To be able to change reality for the one that you really prefer, the first step is to unconditionally love yourself and them as well. And when I'm talking about unconditionally, I'm talking about neutrality. To be able to be neutral. When you reach neutrality, start manifesting another kind of realities. Then forgive these people, then be grateful with them for the experience and the knowledge they are bringing to you. You are going to be able to handle the situation. After reaching your neutrality, start following your highest joy and do what it makes you feel passionate about, what you love to do. The most important thing about all of this is when we finally realize about our addiction to the Almighty Father figure, then we will be able to start doing something. And the most important thing to do is to realize Bitcoin is a grassroots movement. So do it. Just don't depend on if this huge, amazing Almighty Father figure is doing or giving you stability or confidence or saying, yes, this is the way that you no, don't go in that way. Don't just pay attention to it. Follow your heart and connect with others who are doing that, because the key to be able to make this successful is just us, as we the people start using Bitcoin in happiness and joy to be able to take control of our own lives. That's it. Take control and responsibility of your emotions and also of the consequences of whatever decision you take. And remember, never's gonna be wrong. Always we're gonna be fine. So, wake up, despierta to Bitcoin.